was alone. Wow, a weird first thought to have.
Thomas Was Alone is about a group of intelligent rectangles on a mission. Thomas Was Alone is an indie game. That is, it was created by an independent developer. Games like this are usually put together by small teams on small budgets. They have to have exceptional qualities in order to become popular. Every element of the game tells the story. What has set Thomas Was Alone apart from the rest is its story. Many an indie game will feature simple graphics with puzzles that they ask the player to complete just for the fun of it. Thomas Was Alone uses every element of the game, from the level maps to the rectangle's abilities, to tell a story.
As long as he didn't find out what she could do, which would never happen so long as they stayed separate. So, this was how Claire would die. She knew it would happen eventually. She was rubbish at jumping, and she moved slowly. She felt a little like her continued existence was breaking some kind of natural order.
Part of telling a good story is focusing on characters. The game does this by making a character's abilities a major part of the story.
Wait, what? Claire couldn't shake the feeling that she was not, in fact, dead. It was at that moment that Claire realized she had superpowers.
Take James, for instance.
James had always been different. I'm not different in that kooky, OMG, you've totally got to meet my mate James, he's literally insane kind of way.
Here you have a block who's completely self-conscious about the fact that he falls upside down, or rather up.
James liked being alone. No one to insult him or question his unique disregard for Newtonian laws. Hey Jimmy, where are you going? Up?
As a result of teasing and self-consciousness, he's become a bit of a loner.
The little red guy looked confused. His cage was a lot smaller than James's had been. James decided to find a way to help. Maybe they'd be friends.
Then he meets Thomas, and it becomes the player's goal to release Thomas from his cage. After doing so, James discovers that he and Thomas work very well together.
This was working. James and Thomas working together could get anywhere. James didn't seem to understand the immense ability he possessed. Why did Thomas even want to spend time with James? Was he not repulsed by his weird colour? Did he not care about his inversions?
This level really showcases what I'm trying to say with this video.
James was having fun for the time being.
Notice how you have to use James and Thomas very closely together for this to work. It corresponds to their growing friendship and James realizing that there's people that he can enjoy and have fun with. All of the important story elements line up with various mechanics of the game. The theme, for instance, is cooperation and friendship, and the game forces you to use rectangles together to get all of them through the puzzles.
could not accept that this had all been futile. She was a superhero. There had to be a way. Not for her to get out, Red had been pretty clear on that, but there must be thousands of other AIs up there, unaware of their situation. Was there a way to help them?
If we want video games to be recognized as an artistic medium, the mechanics have to do more than entertain. If we wish for literature to become interactive, our games need to make players breathe in the story, not provide something to play with while they try to tell a story.
Weirdness that would save all the normals up above. The other AIs would escape and it would all be down to 7 rectangles with very different relationships to gravity.
Thomas Was Alone is an exceptional example of this, providing gameplay that tells a story with every ability, tool, level, solution, and piece of artwork in the game, along with the narrator and the music.
Laura had been born special. She understood that now. She was created to help others.
Even more importantly, it does so on a small budget, with a genre and appearance that normally are not used to tell a story, at least not as more than a filler between cutscenes. The story is more than a feature of this game. The game is the story.